So it's time to talk about the sustainable impact of MoonKnight and what sustainable implementations they had on set. First off, MoonKnight had a sustainability department led by Green Eyes Production, and they helped them to become more environmentally friendly in their workflow practices. So a big thing they did is they removed all single-use plastic in the catering department. So all cutlery and all containers were compostable, which really decreased their carbon footprint. So another thing within the catering department is they collected all cooking oil and extra kitchen waste, food waste, so they can reuse it and upcycle it into biogas and donate to farm animals, which I think is a really incredible and sweet idea. Last thing in the catering food department is they all used refillable and recyclable bottles. The crew and cast brought their own bottle, and if they didn't have one, they received a reusable bottle, and they had refill stations. So immense downscale on single-use plastic there. To take it a step further, they also implemented using only bamboo paper towels and bamboo toilet paper, which really help them in their efforts to be more environmentally friendly. So one thing that really increase a film's carbon footprint is the fossil fuel and electricity use. So in order to decrease that, MoonKnight implemented that 70% of all set lighting should be LED, which really decreased that carbon number. And also when shooting on location, they used battery operated generators instead of petrol or diesel generators. So it didn't have any emissions and it didn't create noise pollution, which is incredible. They also donated 50 large Nile palm trees and other green plants to zoos and local hospitals, and I think that's just nice. Lastly, what they implemented, and I think is very impactful and it's gonna last quite long, is they constantly communicated these environmental ideas and sustainable practices to the cast and crew, and they kept them up to date on the efforts and how they are decreasing their carbon footprint. So I think it's going to be a chain of events. So if that crew member or cast member is on a different set, he's going to take that environmental knowledge with and pass it along. So I think that's great.